Hey there. If you're a new trader, stepping into a professional trading environment like MT5 for the first time can honestly feel a bit like sitting down in the cockpit of a commercial jet, right? I mean, there are screens, numbers, and flashing lights absolutely everywhere. But don't worry, we're going to break this platform down into a super simple, logical, step-by-step guide that will have you navigating the whole thing like a total pro in no time. So, are you ready to actually master the MT5 platform? Because let's be real for a second. Your technology should absolutely never be a barrier to your trading success. It needs to be this invisible extension of your strategy. By the time we wrap up this explainer, you'll be fully equipped to handle this software with total ease and, most importantly, precision. Here's our roadmap for today. First, getting comfortable with MT5. Second, exploring the Navigator and terminal. Third, setting up your watch list. Fourth, the new order window. And fifth, one-click trades and modifications. All right, let's dive right into Section 1, Getting Comfortable with MT5. Our very first step is just getting entirely comfortable with the software itself. Look, mastering your tools is quite literally just as important as mastering the markets. Think about it. If you're fumbling around with buttons and menus when you should be laser-focused on price action, you are putting yourself at a huge disadvantage. Comfort breeds confidence. And that confidence? That is the absolute key to flawless execution. So every single time you sit down at your trading desk, you're going to follow a really strict sequence. Step 1 is software familiarity. Step 2 is preparation and setup. And step 3 is execution and management. It's this structured rhythm that totally takes the guesswork out of your daily routine and honestly builds some phenomenal habits. Moving right along to Section 2, Exploring the Navigator and Terminal. First up in the workspace, we have the Navigator. I want you to think of this as your highly organized digital filing cabinet. It's a super vital section of the MT5 software because it holds all the structural tools you need to operate smoothly. Whether you're hunting down specific accounts, custom indicators, or expert advisors, the Navigator is where all of your essential resources are filed away, ready to go whenever you need them. Now, contrasting with that filing cabinet, we have the Terminal. If the Navigator is where you store your tools, the Terminal is essentially your live dashboard. It serves as your control center for managing all your active trading data. It gives you a real-time pulse on literally everything happening in your active trading environment. We're talking your account balance, live open trades, historical performance, and margin levels. It's the absolute nerve center of the whole operation. Next up is Section 3, Setting up your watch list. Okay, before you make any trading moves whatsoever, you've got to compile your targets. This is your crucial preparation phase. By deliberately setting up a watch list, you're doing something really important. You're filtering out the endless noise of the thousands of markets out there and focusing strictly on the specific assets that actually meet your strategy's criteria. It's a proactive, disciplined step that, as a new trader, you really need to internalize. Which brings us to Section 4, the new order window. Opening up that new order window is your standard gateway for market execution. For any new trader working through this guide, this is the classic, fundamental method for entering your parameters and actually taking a position. It's exactly where you define your lot size, deliberately set your stop loss to protect your hard-earned capital, map out those take-profit targets, and ultimately decide whether you're going to execute a buy or a sell. And finally, we're at Section 5, one-click trades and modifications. Now, there is a massive operational difference between the standard new order window execution we just talked about and rapid one-click trade execution. While the standard window is super deliberate and detail-oriented, the one-click trade function lets you execute positions instantly. Just a single click of the mouse, bam. This is absolutely vital for traders who need to react instantly to fast-moving markets because it completely removes the friction of filling out that standard order window when speed is the name of the game. But wait, what happens after you click that button and actually enter the market? Well, getting into a position is really only half the battle. Modifying your existing active orders, things like moving your stop loss to a break-even point, or maybe adjusting a take-profit target as the market evolves, that is an essential step. It is absolutely vital for professional-level risk management. Just look at how far you've come from that initial software anxiety. You've now got a complete MT5 mastery repertoire under your belt. You understand the Navigator for grabbing your tools. You can seamlessly utilize the terminal as your live dashboard. You know exactly why setting up a watch list is key to prepping your session. You can open the new order window, execute rapid one-click trades, and modify those existing orders on the fly. You've got a comprehensive toolkit that covers everything from setup to execution and ongoing trade management. So as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a final provocative thought. Are you going to let complex software hold you back, or will you use this MT5 mastery to confidently execute your trading strategy? Remember, the platform is ultimately just a tool, but mastering it, that's what unlocks your true potential in the markets. Take these steps, practice them until they're literally second nature, and take full control of your trading journey.